Really good.
No?
Yeah.
How much is that each?
I got them for free.
Hello. How you doing, Kieran? QS, you shouldn't be on here, buddy. I'm afraid. Over Hideaway, how you doing? You can stay in the background, but don't comment. How you doing, Jack? Doing well, mate. I'm all good. It's been a fucking roaster of a day. Do you know what a crane fly is, Jack? I won't ban you, but really it's an 18 channel when I'm on at night time. My fishing isn't so bad, but when I'm tying flies, I swear, and it can be a wee bit off track sometimes. Hobo Hideaway, how are you? A crane fly, a daddy long legs, Jack. Big terrestrial flies in Scotland. You tie them before. I don't know how the right colour foam, but it doesn't matter what colour the foam is. You're doing the daddy long legs, mate. Yep. I've made up a couple of bodies. My fishing streams are usually a Saturday or a Sunday. Generally a Saturday. That's usually when I fish. Right, I'll tie one up and let you see it, Jack. There's nothing fancy about these, but bung. That's what caught my fish the other night. It doesn't really matter what colour you tie the foam. It's just a foam tube. I cut the foam tubes myself. And what you do is you heat up a lighter and you stretch it. Melt the end and get a wee point on. And then you just tie them up into segments. That's really just a floatant for the fly. The fly is actually just the hackle. You tie on the knotted daddy long legs, knotted pheasant tail fibres for the legs. These catch fish, lots of fish. You've heard of those called worm or garbage fly. We call them crane flies or daddy long legs, Jack. It doesn't really matter, you can tie them orange, yellow, any colour, the foam doesn't really matter. If you want it to look identical, you tie it with brown or tan. Just for showing me how to make the body, mate. I'll make a couple of bodies up shortly. I've only got enough made to tie a couple of flies. So I'll make a couple of bodies up and show you me doing them. You can use the flat foam, the flat foam. Flat foam. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking tongue twister. First of all, you just tie your legs on the sides of your shank of your hook. Cut off the surplus. You can weave the thread through these to make them stick out a bit more. I might actually do that just to show you. I don't want too many children in here because it is an 18s channel, Q. can tie these different ways, Kieran. You can leave this bit on and stretch it over the hackle, or you can take it off. I prefer to take it off. It's easier left on with the flat foam. So you just nip it off. It's been so warm here, Jack, it's been absolutely ridiculous. How's Chloe doing? Chloe's about the same. Good evening, Matt and everyone. Hiya, Monica. How are you? Big movie fan. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, Jamie. How are you, brother? Handy tips. Would you say it's more a stillwater fly, or could I try it on river? It's 31 for us today. I've told my friends and your friends not to watch my live. You could use it on a river, simply because there's lots of crane flies. It's just wherever they land in still waters and rivers. Hi, Raspberry, how are you doing? Now, for doing the wings, you need tiny little hackles for making the wings. I'm doing alright, Papa. How's it going today? Yeah, it's all good. A long day at work, really warm. Extremely warm here. So these tiny wee hackles, Jack, make the wings. You just strip off all the fluff. It was 34 in my back garden at 5 PM. Jesus, I think we were about 28. But there was no wind at all. You want the wing roughly the same length as the body. There's no set length for the body. You can have them long, shorter. How are you, Jimmy? You just tie these hackles on the sides just to represent wings. If they don't sit right, take a turn of thread behind them to pull them out. Why don't I fish more often? I work every day, I work long hours. Hi Diana, how are you? I'm good, bro. It's bloody water. It certainly is, Jimmy, eh? Apart from melting, I'm good, Jack. Fishing and cooking with Jose, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming in. Shared on your community page, Papa. You know I don't allow people under age 18. Thank you, brother. No, I was on the grass today. The chainsaw work's all done for now. Thank God, it's hard work when you're wearing all your PPE. It's hot work. No, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Hi, Johnny. How are you doing, my friend? I think everybody here's sub to Johnny. If you're not sub to Johnny, please do so. Johnny is an absolutely awesome guy, an awesome channel. Love him to bits. Where's Cindy? Cindy's maybe busy. And for the hackles, Jack, we use cock hackles. These are Mets capes. These are silly money. These are £50 a cape. Crazy money for these. But they give a good wind for a hackle. There's one feather out. They're not just generic Chinese capes, these are Mets capes. It's a lot of money, Jack, but there's a lot of feathers on there. I mean, it does years. Loads and loads of saddles. All the way. Loads of them. Hundreds. Yeah, they're expensive capes, these, Kieran. But you need them if you're doing dry flies. The hen hackles, I mean, I'll show you the difference. That's a hen hackle. That's a Mets cape hackle. You see the difference. Who blocked me? I didn't do nothing wrong. I don't know who blocked you. I don't think you've been blocked from here, buddy. Someone blocked me for no reason. When? When did you get blocked? So I'll tell you why. The only person that blocks people on my channel is me, and I've no blocked you. 2 minors now. I see a minor, just time them out, Jack, get rid of them. They don't allow under 18s into the channel, I'm afraid. It's an 18s only channel, I don't know how you get on here. You'll see how these hackles wind on, Jack. Cheers for doing that. I'm not having my channel full of children. These hackles are stiff compared with the hen hackles, Jack. So they hold the air. You give them a wee bit of the gink. You can see how the fibres stand out at 90 degrees. You don't need hackle pliers because they're plenty long enough. Just hold the fibres back when you're finishing off, so you don't trap any. Yeah, cheers, Kieran. No, I'm not having my channel full of children. I'm an 18 channel. I'm sure they'll understand. Break it off, Jack. Simple as that. Now this doesn't look like much, but this will catch fish. That's what saved the bacon the other night on Sunday night, Jack, one of these. A foam back daddy. Now I can do them with deer hair. The deer hair ones look awesome. What do you use for legs, mate? You get knotted pheasant tail fibres. You can see that the tips of them have been knotted. They tie knots in them to make them look like insect legs. give a second, I'll quick finish this one. Really, yeah, that's what caught my fish on Sunday night, just as darkness came in. The fish started rising, Jack. And I caught one in seconds, and I rose a few and missed them. I don't know how they get through, Johnny, it's made for 18 only, so I'm not just awfully sure how they get through the net. I'm not having my channel full of children, that's for sure. Hey Ruben, how are you doing, my friend? How's your weather been, Johnny? Has it been exceedingly hot across there? The fish were rising on the Wenatchee River this morning. Do you have a shop where I sell the flies? No, I don't really. I sell some, but it's just word of mouth. Probably lie about the age. You can kind of see how that looks, Jack. We'll try and get it sideways for you. I mean, I'll split the legs open in a minute. The foam sits on the top of the water, the fish don't see it. I'm good, yeah, I'm good, Ruben. I need to split the legs apart, the legs are sitting together. The legs will come apart when it's... You see the legs now. So the foam sits on the top. The hackle's what makes it float along with the foam. And then it's meant to represent just an insect drowning on the surface of the water. I'll show you how I make a body. Seagulls, indeed. You can hear them all squawking. Chloe she's wrapping birthday presents. Raspberry birthday presents for her dad. Hi Kirsty, how are you? What size of hook? I'm on a size... Let me just tell you the new. Size 12 short shank special. That's the size of the hooks there. You don't need a big long steamer hook for these. You're okay. Most of the fly hangs off the back. Right, I've got my dubbing needle there. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. You get it. I quite often get asked if I'm under 18 because I share the channel with my 9-year-old daughter. She isn't allowed on live, so sensible. Just a foam tube, I cut these myself. 5mm. Just burn the end. Just to form a point, roll it. And all I do is stretch and roll it. Just to thin it up a bit. You see now it's a bit thinner. Too long. Trim it off, and then all I do is I feed it onto this dubbing needle, which can be a scutter. And all you do is you just make segments in the body with your thread. 5 turns. Looks similar foam to what they use on scaffold tubes. Some from a site and try it out. That would probably work, to be honest. The foam's actually very cheap to buy. You buy the block. I think the block's like £3 and you get something like 100 and... How many tubes did you get out of it? 170 for your £3. So it's no dear. All you do is just do a wee whip finish just to hold that segment in. You got a PB fish, Matty. My PB trout's about £9.5 Reuben. My PB off the beach in the sea is £14 too. Nothing massive, but still nice fish. You can make these segments any size you want them. 11 no, about 9.5 Kieran. I've lost a couple of decent fish, but the biggest I've had in the net's about 9.5. That's a brown and a rainbow, both about the same size. My biggest tiger is about £4. My biggest blue trout's probably £5. How's Chloe feeling? She's not very great, Diana. She's okay. It's just pain. A lot of pain issues. Thank you for asking. How are you and your mum doing? Keegan Weiss, how you doing, buddy? Okay, that's good, Diana. You doing well, Keegan? Hey, Big Al, how are you, buddy? You don't fish still waters. The tigers are like the browns, they tend to stay down in the water. They don't come up and flap about the top. What fly am I making? I'm making crane flies, or daddy long legs. That's what we call them here. You have a chemical burn on your foot, Al. What the hell have you been doing, man? I should have brought up some flat foam and showed you how to do it with the flat foam rather than the tubes. I'll order some foam there, some tan coloured foams.
Do you have a pen on your table?
Yes.
I'll borrow it.
What colour?
Thanks.
What colour? Colour you want? What colour? What colour? Black?
Just black.
Turn your music down.
Thank you.
Hey Stephen, how you doing, buddy? So that's how you tie the bodies up. Just take it off. Take that out. Did someone mention barrels? My mum is okay, thank you. She hurt her leg, but she is okay. And I refused to use my crutches for my uncle to walk. I must like pain. That's silly, Diana. You should use your crutches. Once you get to that stage, all you do is roll it. Roll it and stretch it a bit. And try not to snap it. Steelies are important. So that's what you're looking for. Hey John, have I missed John? Hey John Lacombe, how you doing, brother? I never seen the comment, I was going too fast there, I'm afraid. My apologies. How are you, John? I say they're dead easy to tie, Jack, eh? They don't take long. I'm alright, John, cheers. It's been a rather warm day, so the heat got me a wee bit, but I'm alright. Missed it when you were giving Chloe a pen, mate. I weren't wearing my steelies, dropped a bottle of cleaning chems that went through my boot and bumped the top of my foot. Hope you give it a good old soak in there. Hope you flushed it well with water, buddy. So it's just 3 legs, Jack, either side of the hook again. Hey Scotty, how are you? Adrian, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you all coming in, man. It wasn't planned live, I just thought I'd throw one up to tie a couple of these and show Jack. How are you, Scotty? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Good, just getting off work. That's the best time of the day, Scotty, yeah. Best time of the day, buddy. It's just about to come into your live. Have a look at that body, Jack. So you can roll the body as thin as you want, Jack, it doesn't really matter. They can be thick, the trout don't seem to mind. Just sit and roll it till you get whatever thickness you want. That's about right there. It looks big on the camera, but you see it next to my finger, it's not so bad. How's your beautiful bum doing? It's awkward, Raspberry, it's awkward. Does it affect the flotation? No really, Jack. The foam will sit on the surface film of the water and pretty much the fly will drop down just through the surface. Depending how much you gink it, you can actually fish these submerged and strip them through the water. I mean, it doesn't matter if that curls up either. Bump's more of a bulge this way, where you meant close bump. Again, a couple of wee huckles jet for the wings. They don't have to be any specific colour, they can be black, mixed, it doesn't really matter. I would generally fish it on the top, Kieran. Just let it land on the surface and just keep in touch with it. If you're dry fly fishing, every 20 seconds just lift it off and cast it like a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Kind of left that's just a bit long, that one. Mum taught me the old Motown dances. I'm an 80s child, well I'm not in the 70s, but I lived my life in the 80s. Yeah, 90s baby. Still in nappies all. Too long. Hey Skeeter, how are you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in, man. Long time no see, Skeeter. JR, how are you doing, buddy? Aye, I know, Skeeter, everybody's busy. I'm back to work, so I'm busy as well. Back working 11 hours, 12 hours days. JR, are you a fisherman? I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, buddy. No worries, JR. See you later. So these flies are dead easy to tie, Jack. Really easy. They're actually so easy it's almost hideous. I'll be live around 5 PM today, hopefully. fish bite tonight. Last night I caught 6 bullheads, 1 largemouth bass and 1 turtle. Ah, that's awesome, brother. It's 7 minutes past 8 here. I'll try and catch you live before I go to bed, Skeeter, because I'm obviously back to work, so. Is there another child in, Jack? Was that guy a youngster? Thanks, Jack. Was that one of the guys again? One of his pals, maybe. Hey, Try, how you doing, brother? No, you're fine, Try. Don't you worry, buddy. I barely make your lives now with being at work. You slept and just woke up. That's late for you. Must be after midnight, midnight with you. Meow was sleeping as well. Meow's always sleeping. Another one, Jack. Oh, you were giving him you were winding him up, Try. Another one, Jack. Like I say, they look a wee bit better when they've got the tan coloured foam body. Hey, Anthony, brother, how you doing? They'll catch fish. Fish catchers, them. They're a large fly. John Lacombe, good looking fly. Cheers, John. There's plenty on YouTube to watch if you just put in tying a daddy long legs or a crane fly. There's lots of them. Lots of tutorials. How is Mum, Chloe, brother? Chloe's alright, Try. She's just sore. Shelley, how are you? How are you, my friend? Just stop by. I understand, Shelley. I understand. I appreciate you popping in and saying hello. And show some love. Thank you very much. Right back at you. I will go back to sleep. Okay, try. Good night, brother. Take care, my friend. Good night. Good night, brother. It's not pulling my legs. There's Chloe, it's too quiet. She's busy wrapping birthday presents. She's got the music blaring, she can't even hear me. She's been ignorant. I was thinking of having this heat today. Oh, it's been absolutely awful. That's the warmest day we've had this year, and it's been a really warm spring summer, so I think tomorrow's will be the same. It's not as warm as you're getting down south of England, but it's certainly warm for us up here. We're not used to that. She's got the Christmas shopping done too. Yeah, it's all done, Jack, and it's all wrapped up. Three of mine were summer pregnancies, and it was hell. Other two they were winter. Yep, all the Christmas is done and wrapped up, Jack. So it's birthday presents are all bought and getting wrapped. Chloe's on the ball. I'm always a last minute kind of guy, you know, Christmas Eve job. Summer pregnancies are not for the faint hearted. The one with the extra bits will. Oh, man, I don't want to think of presents yet. You've got a lovely woman there, Tony, to spoil. Extra bits wrong. Yeah, she's had a hard time with it, but she'll get there. She will get there. Yep, you certainly do. So do I, Tony. We're blessed, brother. We are blessed. Can't say any more than that. I've got loads of presents bought ready for Christmas. You have to, don't you, when you've got lots of kids. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Chloe's been filling the freezer up with meals, home cooked meals, freezing them up. Just so when she can't be arsed, they're done. I say Chloe's on the ball. I'm just a bit of a goof, like I'm a last minute kind of person. She certainly is. Something's irritating me. I'm giving zippies this year. What the fuck's that? Is that nada? Nothing. IOUs. I just give money. I'm a money kind of person because I don't know whatever to buy anyone. I still need to do something for my birthday back in April. So definitely not ready for Christmas. God bless you, Diana. Bless you. You've had so much to contend with. I accept money. Here's your PayPal link. I'm sure I've got a spare pound, John. I'm sure I could give you a pound or two. I think I lost a pound or two today with this heat. What the hell? I come straight in from work and went straight into a cold shower. I accept everything for Christmas myself. I'm no fussy. Your PayPal, you think you're screwed if you had one. I give a lot. I did do a lot of super chats, but I was on half pay, so I wasn't getting much pay. Then a baby on the way, then a horrible divorce, paying solicitors and lawyers. It was just horrendous. Marty and Chloe, thank you. I appreciate your. We appreciate you, Diana. Mary, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Oi! Hooey! You've been ignorant. Chloe's music's that loud you can't even fucking hear me. I can hear that. My stream will hear that.
Huh?
I can hear the music really loud, so my stream's going to hear that. It's absolutely blaring. That's how Wanda calls me when she cooks dinner and it's ready. Did you hear that music there? On. That's my dinner call, love, not you call coughing Chloe. She keeps listening to music like that, she get deaf. Car on. I'm on my neighbour's place today. Oh boy, he always gives me a Dr. Pepper soda. Cheers, Tony. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Karen. How are you? How's you and Cornelius? We're all good, thanks for asking. We're okay, Karen, thank you. Chloe's a bit problems with the pregnancy, but it'll not be long now. Thanks, Diana. Thanks, Karen. I need to make some more bodies up. Thanks, John. You can make them a lot smaller. I'm going to make a couple of smaller ones. Cool, almost looks like a wasp. I should have brought up some of the flat foam. I'll maybe do the flat foam on Saturday. Don't want to get Gracie to sleep. Good night. Cheers, Raspberry. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the koi and the bump. Thank you very much. I'm going to segment this body a lot closer, so it's going to take a wee bit of time to do it. Going to read my book and go to sleep, Matt and Chloe. Leaving you on. Thank you, Monica. Have a good night. I appreciate you coming in. Can't chat much at the moment. I'm driving down the road. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks, Anna. It's just foam. I buy the foam blocks, John, and I just cut the tubes out myself. I use them for top hat buzzers and all the rest of it. Hi, Dolly. Just woke up. Hey, how are you? That's slick. If you buy the tubes already cut, John, they're actually quite expensive. I mean, they're not a lot of money, but for what you get, it's a lot of money. Whereas you buy the block of foam and you can cut, I think it's 190 tubes. The block of foam is like £3. but to buy 20 tubes is like £6. That doesn't make sense. It takes a wee bit of time tying the bodies up, but it doesn't really matter. And to be honest, you don't even need to segment the bodies. The trout don't know the difference. You can just tie the foam tube on, that's the way it is for the fly, but I like to put the segments in. Yeah, it does, John. It looks better with the segments. You can actually tie them a lot bigger than this as well. The stripers are running late this year. Are they, John? Have you not had any good ones? Mark Clarney ain't running good yet. Really? Ah, they'll come. It's too warm. Everywhere's too warm. A very wet spring, lots of snow and ice run off. We've just been so dry, John. Here it's just been so dry, it's unreal. We've had a couple of bits of rain, but nothing much compared with what we normally get here. I like fish in September for them. It'll soon be September anyway. Not far off, but it's freaking hot, 96 today. That's crazy hot for men this time of year. We were about 28 here, John. What is this live stream about? I just got here, we're tying trout flies. Somebody check that out, please. Thanks, Jack. Is that another child, is it? Ah, it's warm for us, John. It's very warm for us. We never get temperatures like that. Very, very rarely. Another kid. Did I? Just time them all out, Jack. If they keep coming, just time them. I'm not in a channel full of children. It's not happening. Oh, God, I've made a mess with it, John. How are you doing, buddy? I can't see. It takes me forever to try and do it. How are you, John? You want the phone up? I said, are you wanting the fan up?
Huh?
Do you want the fan up? I've been sitting talking to you and you can't even hear a word they're saying.
It's alright. It's because I got both earphones in. Pipe down with this stuff too.
I'm not saying you're no. Take your mood somewhere else.
Huh?
Take your mood somewhere else.
You're sitting moaning at me for playing music because I turn it down and you're still moaning I can't hear you.
No, I wasn't moaning, it was absolutely blaring. What's the name of that note? That ties the whip finish tool, Matty. It's just a whip finish, John. It's just called a whip finish tool. Sometimes I feel like a fish out of water. I wish I knew what you all were talking about. Tied this in too tight, can't I get it off? Oh, Jesus. A good old half hitch, John. You never, they're only a couple of pounds, John. You don't like fishing, John, but you like watching tying flies. That's strange, isn't it? What's a lacquer? Aye, to seal your knot, John. went my mid dad as a kid, I used to pray no fish were caught low. Really? I used to always want to catch fish. I love to eat. Love eating fish. Fishing, tying, watching. Nice dolly, thank you. I've got lots of lead head moulds, John, for the sea fishing. I used to plastic coat them or airbrush them, but the plastic coating lasted a lot longer in the water. Used to just enjoy sitting on the riverbank. Your dad used your rod. I've always liked fishing, John, ever since I was a very young kid. Matt and Chloe both make amazing tie fly wonder. Chloe ties some good flies, Karen, you're right. We Kira ties some nice flies as well. David, how are you doing, buddy? What's with the square on your fingers? Do you need a daily reminder of shapes? It's got a left and a right on it, David. Dad loved it and your brother did. Yeah, my father wasn't so much a fisherman, my grandfather was. I'm looking forward to your bow hunting. Do you do shorts of that, John? The seagulls. Do you do shorts of your bow hunting? Do you do lives? Never recorded one, but you're going to. I'll tune into that, John, definitely. I like sitting watching the bow hunting. Controversial to some people, but not to me. I've seen some amazing things on stands, so it's cool. Nice, John. I should do it, John. I'll get a lot of views. It was amazing. You never knew it was there. Had a hawk right beside my head one year in my tree stand. Big grey squirrel. I watched him squeeze it to death. Well, crazy, they're crazy powerful, John. My pal keeps raptors. He's got all sorts of hawks and kites, geosakers. Three feet away, that's amazing. When you get out fishing, John? I ice fish a pond with family. The bald eagles that live on it. Throw them fish the lead time they land on it, right in front to take them. That's awesome, John. We get eagles, but they're up in the highlands. Very rarely do you get the sea eagles down in the lowlands fishing. Plenty of ospreys. Gonna get a break in a couple of weeks. Nice. Put you on my TV, phone needs a charge. Okay, Karen, thank you. Bald eagles are big scavengers and hunters. Ospreys steal fish from them all the time. And you, Jack. Steal them for you too. Ospreys used to fish the loch. I used to fish up in the hills, John. Used to sit and watch it come out the tree and grab a trout right in front of us. They make it look easy. Certainly do. Until it's your fish they're after. I never ever seen that one, Jack. I don't know if you can repost it, Jack. Simply because it's reusing content. You can send it on a messenger. You get in a bother if you reuse content. But it happened once, just a white perch. Did you get it, John? I sent the original to my wife's phone. Hello bro, how are you doing? Like done, thank you very much. How are you, Onan? Hey Nikki, how are you? Coffee, how are you? Thanks for coming in. My chat keeps bloody freezing, I think. How are you, Coffee? Nice 45 likes, thank you very much. I was not actually paying attention. I didn't expect many people to come in, it wasn't a planned live. I just wanted to show Jack how to tie these crane flies. Hey Molly. I've missed the last 2 lives. That's alright, John. I don't ever expect anybody to come in. I just appreciate it when people come in. Hey Katie, how are you? All good this way. That's awesome. Hi Stuart, how are you doing? It's so neat watching you make those. Thanks, Katie. Had a busy day at work, Stuart. Oh, you're alright, Dolly. All is good. You go, Stuart. That fly looks like the fish smash if they're feeding on that part. Ah, the fish will. I just had the wrong colour of foam, Stuart, but you can tie them with yellow or orange. The legs will splay out a bit once it's in the water and wet. Well, there is legs on it. It's hard to see them. I tied one without segmenting the body. Like you see on YouTube, it just doesn't look the same. That'll work, Stuart. It's about the same size as the one I caught the fish on. The only thing is it's a cylinder rather than flat foam. You like that in as well, John? I don't like the look of that. It'll still fish. I mean, there's loads of videos on YouTube that they don't segment the bodies. It'll still work. I'm going to hit a note some more pheasant tails I'm running out. This one was bought. I'm going to hit a note some up. I'm not paying £5 for one feather, John. Hi, Cindy. How are you? You didn't get a notification? I went live at 7:30. Did you see the flies I'm tying, Cindy? They're a dry fly. I don't know if you get them over in South Africa. You like them, Cindy? They're a pain in the arse tying the bodies up. Takes a wee bit of time. What vice is this? It's an SVV. I've got an Atlas Wolf as well. How's work, Molly? Are you busy? Work. Had a busy day today as well. Flat out. Always listen to music, Cindy. I like it you tie some bodies up, Stuart. She was wrapping a birthday present, Cindy. Getting everything ready. I have intense outpatient therapy. Told me I talk too much. I guess I have intense outpatient therapy. It's not for sharing, it's for them to talk to you and you. Or at you. They like to tell you. You don't talk too much, Dolly, not at all. Hi Steve, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, she does, Molly. I think she'll go early. How you doing, Steve? Can't wait for tomorrow, I bet, Steve. Get that damn plaster off. Will you still have to wear a support when you get it off? That'll take the time. Ah, it does. It's a pain, Stuart. You can tie it with the flat. I've got flat foam down the stair. I should have brought some up. I'm just using the cylinders that I've got. Hi Abigail, how are you? I'll do it with the flat foams at the weekend. They're allergic to poisoned ivy. Alfredo, how are you? I know my first x-ray. First appointment's at x-rays up before they take it off, Steve. Just to check everyone's set. Hot outside, Abigail. It was very hot here as well. You feel blessed. That's good. What did you have for your meal, Jack, when you were out? Yesterday you got overheated. I was like that today, Abigail. It was just, I was working and it's just far too hot here. I says, what did you have for your meal when you went out with the wife, Jack? I don't even know what that is, Jack. What is it, Jack? I've never heard it. Prawns with beans, rice and tortilla. Very tender piece of barbecue flank steak. Oh, very nice. Strong and Brown Derby. It sounds nice, Jack. It was so pretty damn awesome. I wanted the margaritas, but I didn't. Could have had one, Jack. I think she's after something, mate. I had fillet steak with salad, potatoes and fresh salad. I think this is going to cost me. It'll be a new washing machine or something, Steve. New 3-piece suite. On the wagon, Jack. Dry ride. You hope not, Steve. It might be a new bed, new car. Could be a new car, Steve. Driving the hay wagon. When you fishing next, Jack? You fishing at the weekend? Maybe tomorrow. I'll probably still be at work, Jack, but I'll catch you when I come home. Just put 4 new, I mind you said that, Steve, 4 new tyres. Your hay wagon broke down, Cindy. What's wrong with it? Okie dokie, I'm heading out. Hope you have a blessed night. Thank you, Dolly. I appreciate you coming on. It ran out of hay. Take care, Dolly. Where are you going fishing, Jackie? Probably a pond. It needs to cool down here. The water temperature's going to be way up. I think that the water temperature will be 25, 26 degrees now. Thanks, Dolly. I appreciate you coming on. Aye. Seriously hot, Steve. We never get temperatures like this up here. Or very, very rarely. and it's just prolonged heat. I think it's cooling off by Thursday, hopefully. It's no good for working, Steve. I walked about 15 miles a day cutting bloody grass. It's going to be anywhere. It's been crazy hot here. It's going to be the next 2 weeks. We don't get the same temperatures you get, John.
Yet.
Thank God I couldn't deal with that. Pablos, how you doing? Melt the bark off a birch tree. centigrade there, Cindy. .91 Fahrenheit there now, Jack. 1:30. I think it's probably the same here, Steve. 18, 19 degrees still. No. You can keep that, Cindy. Still working on my baits. Yeah, I've tied quite a few. Shelley. Did you have your baby? Not yet. 19th of September. Unless he comes early. How long are you on vacation for? Hugs to you and the family. Thank you. Same back, Shelley. Still on vacation. Are you having a good time? still be there till mid-September. Oh, that's nice. How's Joey getting on? So hot in the day and very cold nights, is it? What temperature does it get down at night there, Shelley? Posting you on the channel, thank you. Posted. Thanks, Shelley. Appreciate that. Are you taking your spinning rod when you're fishing, Jack? Just in case. Hi Jessica, how are you? I'm okay, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. I can't pronounce that name. I'm back, my son woke up, no bother, Kieran. Wanted to drop by and say hi. I appreciate it, Jessica. Thanks. And good to see you. Have you enough subs to go live, Kieran? No, but I can go live using an app. Tried it the other day and it worked. Oh, that's great. Is that StreamYard? There's my pal the cat. It was there a minute ago, Steve. She got shooed away. I should just do it, man. I'm not live tomorrow. You can go live. Should go live tomorrow and I'll be able to watch. Yeah, I should do, Kieran. I just come on the night instead of the morning. I kind of interrupt other people's lives tomorrow, so I thought I'll just do it today. We're finally finishing the big job in Scotland tomorrow, so it would be an easy day. I'll text you tomorrow with the outcome. Aye, cheers, Steve. I appreciate that. Hopefully all goes well, buddy. It's been a long haul for you. I'm sure it'll be all right, Steve. No, you can text anytime, Steve. It doesn't matter. I'm the gaffer. I'll get it when I'm on my break or my lunch break. I check my phone when well, sometimes I check my phone when I drive about, when I'm stopping at different sites. I'll get it at some point. Yeah, of course, Steve. If I don't get it during the day, I'll get it at lunchtime. Or it'll be lunchtime because my morning break's too early. My morning break's usually about 9:30. Usually stop for 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most. Do I make any flies that look like crickets? I probably could. You're there at 9:30. Just text us when you get out, Steve. I'll get it at lunchtime. I'll text you back. We're waiting near me where the fish jump out the water for live crickets before it even hits the water. Haven't found an artificial where they don't do that. I could try and tie one. Not tonight, but I could try. Hi Jonas, how are you? Let's have a different coloured wings, Jack. Looks good. Well, that's Cindy. Thank you. Cheers. Those are awesome. Cheers, Jack. Actually, I'll try some on Saturday with rather than the cylinders, I'll use the flat foam. I can maybe get a better finish with the flat foam.
Come on, get.
Posted you on a short. Thank you, Shelley. Appreciate it. 10 there. Tied 10, Jack. Nine. Pablo, sorry, I don't understand. Only speak English, buddy. Advertising your channel. I appreciate that, Shelley. I really do. Love right back. If anybody can translate that comment, please do. Where I buy the fly bodies. I make them. I just make them out of, I cut the foam tubes and I make them. If you can relay that to him, I'd appreciate that. Is that what I said? No, I didn't say to time him out, Jack, no. I was asking if anybody could translate what he was saying. It's alright, it was only 10 seconds, Jack, I'm sure he'll understand. It was an accident. Don't worry about it, Jack. Hopefully he's still here. Aqua Botany can translate saying it was an accident. You've angered the Frenchman. So where are you, Aqua Botany? Are you in France also? Oh, you used Google. Apologies, I wasn't sure. I'll just get added to my tub jack. The tub of many. That's a nice fly jack. It's got the sparkly body. Hard to get it turned round. Hi, Mr. Yogi, how are you? I've been tying a few of these, Mr. Yogi, crane flies. It's a dry fly, sits on the top of the water. Hi, Jonas. Show flies, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I've got loads of them, Steve. I've got tubs and tubs and tubs sat here, just loads of them. I just thought we'd tie something different for Jack to show him tonight. I'm good, show flies, thank you. Hope you're well. Just tying something different tonight. Doing good, well here, that's awesome. We get flies here in Scotland that look like these. Terrestrial flies. Catch a lot of trout. Why so? How are you doing? Crane fly, Steve, yeah. The daddy long legs. Hi, JJ, how are you? It's just a yellow foam, it should be a creamy coloured foam, but it doesn't really matter. You can tie them in orange, green, purple. They start emerging here, buzzing all over the yard. Another blessed day, beautiful fly. Thank you. On the way over at work, JJ. True nice work. Thank you, appreciate that. It resembles a fly we get here in Scotland. Like I say, the foam's usually cream or brown, but you can use any colour. You can use orange, you get the orange daddy long legs, orange crane flies. I'm going to tie them slightly different on Saturday. I'll use a flat foam rather than a tube. I think you get a better effect when you use flat and fold it over. It's a lot quicker actually to tie the bodies up using the flat foam. How are you, JJ? Show flies, I'll give you a moderator so you can connect up to people. Everybody in here's all decent people, all over the world. So yeah, Jack, that's what saved my bacon on Sunday night. One of them. Fished for 7 hours, never caught a fish, and put one of them on and got a fish. Hi Nicole, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I don't know why YouTube's putting the art names up, because it just confuses me. I'm too old for all that nonsense. I get my names in my head and then it comes up with a different name. It's like me. Sometimes I come up as No Fucks, No Frills, the next minute I come up as Papa Fisherman, so I don't know why they're doing that. I'll just say to change both names to be the same. Doing good, how are you? I'm alright, Nicole, thank you. How's Chloe feeling? She's still the same, Mr. Yogi, she's very sore. Very, very sore. It won't change until she has the baby, unfortunately. Hey Cast, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Sending love for way. Love right back, Mr. Yogi. She's a trooper. She's a trooper putting up all that, you know. It'll be worth it in the end. Right, Matt and Chloe, I'm going to say good night and chat till the next time. Please all take care. Thanks for coming in, Steve. I'll just be ending up shortly anyway. It's time for me to go and feed my fish and then fall into bed. Did you see the flies we tied up the night, Cast? How's your day going at work, Nicole? How come I never gave you a moderator? I gave you a moderator, Nicole. Free Spirit. It says you're a moderator, but you're still coming up as white. Just got off work, super hot here as well. Yeah, mate, it's bedtime. Mine gives a text, Steve, just whenever. It doesn't matter what time you text. I always get a chance to read if I'm moving from site to site. Oh, you're welcome. I didn't add it the first time for some reason. I don't know why. I say everybody that comes in here's decent people, Nicole. Just connect up. We're not all fisher people, you know. There's people for all sorts of hobbies and support channels and all that. Molly, away, she. Good night, Matt and Chloe. Good night, Molly. Yep, 10 o'clock. There's a difference now, Jack. The nights, it's pitch black outside tonight. The nights is fair drawn in. Only a month ago it was still broad daylight. Oh dear, I've had a hard day's work today, I tell you. Cool weather coming, I wish, Jack. I think it's getting a wee bit cooler on Thursday. It's the warmest year I can ever remember in my life, and I think according to stats, it's been the warmest, driest year in Scotland on record. Humidity is the worst. The humidity here has been atrocious. I had air conditioning on in my work van at lunchtime and the outside of the windows were dripping. Just the humidity condensing on the cold windows. I say I walked about 15 miles today cutting grass. Oh God, it was awful. Drank 4 litres of water. Thanks, Jonas. I appreciate you hanging in, buddy. What was your temperatures there, Nicole? "59 likes. Thank you very much, people." Hi, John. No worries. No problem, John. I just tied up a few sort of daddy long legs, John. Crane flies, just to show Jack. I usually tie sort of smaller nymphs and wet flies or lures, so I thought I would try the one that saved my bacon on Sunday, and I caught a fish on Sunday on one, so I thought we'd tie a few up because it's that time of year for crane flies. A few bonny ones flying around where I live. Did you, John? I'll let you see it, John. They're tied with yellow foam rather than the cream colour, but the fish don't mind. You can tie them in orange, purple, brown, yellow, white. The fish don't seem to mind what colour the foam's actually tied. And they catch a lot of fish, these things. Catch loads of fish. You can tie them with fat bodies, you can tie them with thinner bodies, as in slightly thinner body. So it just sits on the water. The foam in the hackle floats and the legs and that's below the surface. It just looks like an insect that's drowning. So, but yeah, that's another. I've got about 5 or 6 tubs like that, and I've got about 7,000 or 8,000 flies tied. It's actually good for the hands, John. Can full of arthritis. It keeps the hands moving. My hands are just, my whole body's buggered with arthritis. Get some salt of canny, Jonah. I tried it once and I just pure whited. Plus I get drug tested at work. I'm driving a big truck with guys in it. I couldn't do it. I'll not even, if I have 1 can of beer, I won't generally drive the next day. I had a can of Guinness Saturday night, I think it was. I live on morphine and OxyContin and gabapentin and amitriptyline. That's my go-to to help. A rattle, I'm just a street junkie, man. My arm's healing up now, you know. It's getting better. Movement's getting better. This seems absolutely fucked again. Talent. It's no talent, it's just something to do. Something to pass some time before bed. It gives you satisfaction catching fish on the flies you tie yourself. So, and they're better quality, they don't fall apart. They're tied properly and tied on good hooks. Oh my God, you won't drive after you've had a beer. I don't drink a lot, John. I was drinking a wee bit. I never did drink for, I think it was 13 weeks. I just showed them there. I tied crane flies. We get them in Scotland. Daddy longlegs, they're called, crane flies. And they catch an awful lot of fish this time of year. That's when the crane flies come out the ground. They live in grass as grubs. And then they come out of the grass as grain flies. And this is as good a representation as you're going to get. You can check YouTube. They're quite big terrestrial flies. And obviously you try and mimic it with the foam body and the hackle to float. But yeah, they're good flies. Awesome flies. I'll try and tie a daddy long legs at some point. I'll have to get green foam. I might even have green foam, I'm not sure. Only time I don't drink is when I know I'm driving to fish and when a weekend sea session. It's not worth it, John. My licence is my job. If I lose my job, that's me, I'm buggered, you know. So yeah, I can't afford to lose my licence. Hey Archie, how are you, my friend? I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, you can't fish without your car, exactly, John. I was a heavy drinker when I was younger, but I never really drank for 20 odd years. 25 years, and then I started having a drink again. But I was going back to my old ways. I could drink a bottle of whiskey in 3 hours and not even be half drunk, you know. So I've cut it back again. I suppose I'm a recovered alcoholic, to be fair. When I was a young man, I used to drink a litre of whiskey, 2 litres of whiskey a night, every night. Plus Guinness. So I don't want to go back to that ways. I can control it now. I can have a drink, 1 can of beer and just leave it. I've controlled that demon that used to be in my head. I'll never get off the painkillers, unfortunately, because my body's destroyed. So I'm still struggling to control it for getting the car out. Yeah, John, it's important you try and control it. It's the internal damage that happens that you don't see. There's no physical signs until it's too late. I mean, I've just got a clean bill of health, apart from my blood pressure, but my liver, my kidneys, cholesterol, all that's fine. So I'm just going to try and I'll still have a drink at New Year. I'll do a live on New Year. Everybody's New Year different times, so dear, I can stay up and I'll just go into everybody's live streams and see the bells in at different times. Anyway, I'm going to end this one up now. I've got to go down and feed my fish, get them all sorted out for bedtime. 10:10. Sound like an old man, but I'm up early. I've got another long day ahead of me tomorrow. A long hard day in the baking heat, so and Thursday hopefully will be a bit easier. I've not got so much. I think I'm back on the chainsaw on Thursday. I've got a tree to finish chopping down. I drink a lot in my 20s now. I just feel poisoned. Not any euphoria like it used to, so I just stopped. Yeah, I stopped for 25 years. If I didn't, I would have been dead. A lot of the people I was friends with are all dead, either through drugs or alcohol. So it's not worth it for me. I've got kids, you know. I changed who I was. It got me in a lot of trouble, drinking and fighting and all the rest of it. However, that's the past. Everybody's got a demon in their past. I'm a different person now from what I used to be, so all is good. Right, I'm going to end this up. I appreciate you all coming in. Archie, John, Aqua, Cast, Stuart, if you're still hanging in the background. Nicole, I appreciate you coming in. So I wish you all a good night. All you in America, it's still afternoon, so unfortunately it's bedtime here in Scotland for me. Thanks, John. Take care, buddy. Message me on Messenger when you're going to do a live, in case I don't get a notification. If you send me a message on Messenger so I can tune in, I don't want to miss it. I appreciate you coming in and supporting me, and I like to try and support everybody who comes in. I know sometimes I fail, but I try my best. Cheers, Stuart. I think you'd be still lurking in the background there. Like I say, I'll be tying more of these on Saturday, but I'll use flat foam instead of the tubes, just to let you see the difference in the body. Cheers, John. I appreciate that. Just pop us a message on Messenger when you're next going live, so as I can spend some time with you. Doesn't even have to be fishing, just if you're flinging a live up in your house. On you go. Never mind that. Go. Right. Cheers all. Much love to you all. Good night.